Hi, Mr. Kade. How are you?
I'm fine, Mr. Zo. Thank you.
Well, I'm glad to see you. So how is it going there? I hope you and your family safe from COVID-19 virus.
Yeah, things are so hectic at the moment here. There are a lot of companies affected due to the COVID-19 pandemics. Currently, during MCO, even our daily case volume has gone up to thousands of case daily. This is so scary. Thank you for praying for me and my family, and I hope you will also stay safe there, Mr. Zo.
Yes, you are right. Let's take care of each other. Anyway, speaking of affected due to our current situation right now, that's the reason why I like to meet up with you today, Mr. Kade. Based on my email briefing of our earlier, we are now severely affected by COVID-19. Because of this pandemic, we are unable to continue our daily operation at our factory. The production has been stopped following our government order since 6 months ago. Our company is currently in a very bad situation.
Oh, really? Uh, I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, there are a lot of cooperation that were affected during this period of time. Many have to close their operation, like organization and many shop. Some even have to do with downsizing of the workers. I hope our company will still be able to survive during this period.
Well, due to the closure of our operation plant, our company revenue is affected tremendously. However, we still have to bear all the costs like overhead expenses, production costs, utility, and etc. as usual. This has been going on since 6 months ago, as you know. After a careful decision among our top management, we have decided to impose two things on which we would like to inform you. Number one, our management decided to do 50% pay cut in effect for a month of April and May. Number two, with a heavy heart, we are decided to do at least 20% permanent pay cut from June onwards.
50%. I think 50% is too much to be deducted on employee salary because this will affect on their loan payments, house rent, and bills that they need to pay every month. So I am the representative of the employee association, uh, begging to reduce from 50% to 20% of this cut because this big cut will really affected our employees.
Well, 20% is actually very low, Mr. Kade. Due to our current situation, the business is not running, and then we still have to we still have to actually put the food on every of our tables, as including our family as well as our company. Basically, we are unable to run the business, and then we still have to actually live and keep on surviving. There's if you are able to actually get any uh, approval from the management to let us at least start reoperating, even though in a specific timing, just a short period of time. We understand we are not an essential service kind of product productions company. However, due to this current time of period, our 200 staff is actually affected. I'm not sure whether the reason I'm calling you today, maybe you can actually do something to help us as from the employees the employees organization.
Actually, Mr. Zo, during the MCO, they will reduce amount of worker to work on their daily basis, like 8 in the morning until 5 in the evening. So we have 200 workers. regarding the rule of MCO, our size of factory just just need to have 100 employee at one time. So our employees are willing to work at the divide on the two shift. Before this, we just have one shift, morning until evening. So I already have meeting with them yesterday. They already agree if we can make two shift, 100 employees in the morning shift, and then 100 other 100 employees in the night shift. That's mean 8 in PM until 5 a.m. in the morning. So the work they will produce same product as before. The size of the product and also the time we can produce exactly as before. But the way they work time is different. So regarding this matter, I already spoke with the officer from MKN. This is not rules. This is follow the rules. We not violate the rules because the rules say uh, regarding our factory size, we just have a maximum employees is 100 only. So that's mean we have 200 employees. We can use two shift and then every shift 100 employees. So we not violate any rules, and I'm sure uh 20% to cut permanent is not necessary because we already have this method to recover our product and regain our profit back because our product is daily use for our customer, and then this pandemic need our product to clean their hand, their everything with our product. So I think you can be reconsider about 20% on the permanent cut, and then from the 50% cut for April and May, reduce to 30%. I beg
Oh,
you, Mr. Zul. This is our opportunity to get regain back our company profit.
I didn't know that we are able to reoperate or reopen our power plant because we are not an essential service, Mr. Kade. If we are able to reopen our factory again and continue our operation in our factory, this is actually a good news. However, in order for us to do that, I believe we need to have a black and white and a proper document of approval from the government side, like from MKN, the security departments of Malaysia. So, do you think that we are able to apply for this? Would you be able to help us to get this?
Actually, Mr. Zul, I already spoke with the
Mm-hmm.
Mr. Naidu this morning
Mm-hmm.
regarding this matter. About we just asking about the rules and what we should do to operate, and then he just asking me about what the product we produce, and then after I tell him about daily product for customer to use, like um, soap, soap and everything to clean the body, clean the hand, and then sanitizing. So they said this product can be this factory can operate because this is also will help them to prevent from the COVID-19 pandemic. So our factory is what we say one of the factory that can be operate during this MCO.
Well, that's great. I believe that's a great news.
Yes.
If we are able to reoperate again and reopen and get the proper documentation and approval from the Department of Security Malaysia, then this is considered good news for all of us here. Basically, if this is the solution, definitely we're gonna actually accept. to reconsider cutting at least cutting the 20% permanent cut for all of our employees starting from June onward. However, for your information, the decision that you like to impose for item number 1, which is cutting 50% pay cut for the month of April and May, this one is we have to reconsider. Maybe we can reconsider not to cut 50%. However, at least we still have to cut the minimum that we can actually go is actually 30%. 30%.
Yeah,
So because we
I
already
think
affected.
30%. Yes, I think 30% they will do because 2 months they're not working, they just sit at home and just they receive their salary. So 30% also not too affected their payment and everything because the moratorium will start at the June, and then this is also will help our employee. So I think for the black and white you asked me to get it. I believe I can get it for you before tomorrow, because I already asking Mr. Naidu, and he said he will email me the black and white approval to reoperate our factory.
Thank you so much, Mr. Kadir. Thank you so much. So this is considered a good news for us. I actually looking forward to it. I believe that if this is a solution for our, meeting today, then this is considered a good news. Let me summarize again in order for us not to misunderstand or miscommunication to move forward. We are going to actually reconsider about our decision to do a 50% pay cut for the month of April and May. We would be able to lesser down the pay cut to 30% for the only for the month of April and May, and not to do any permanent cut from June onwards, subjected to the approval from the government, so which is from the Department of Security (MKN), with the help of your esteemed organization. We will need the proper documentation of the approval that will let us reoperate and reopen our factory, and we will operate as usual.
Yeah, I'm sure our employee will be happy with the decision that you made, and then also I also will happy with the decision because the employee have already been at the home not working for the 2 months, April and May,
Yeah.
and then we just agree to reopen again with the 2 shift, and then we can rotate the shift 100 employees in the morning and 100 employees at the night shift until morning. So I think this is a brilliant idea to prepare our product and to produce to goods to other people that will need to use now in the pandemic session during the pandemics.
Yeah, absolutely right. Basically, when we were asking about 100 staff per shift, don't worry because our 100 staff, consists of people from administration, sales, marketing, production, and all. Basically, when we were to proceed our operation staff will be lower than 100. Just around 50 people, maybe 30 to 50 people per shift, morning and night. So if we were able to get this approval, then we would be able to reconsider on our decision of doing this pay cut, even though it's a permanent pay cut or non-permanent pay cut for the month of April and May. Then however, we are actually happy. I am looking forward to get the positive feedback with the letter from your end, which is the approval from our government to let us reoperate soon.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Zo.
Sure.
I really
Then if anything, please come back to me. I actually waiting for your for the email and also for the letter. If you have anything to clarify about our companies and with me, you can always you can always get in touch with me. All right, Mr. Kadi?
Yes, I will. Don't worry about that. I will. Thank you, Mr.
Thank you so
Zoe.
much. Thank you. Have a good day. Please stay safe, yeah?
Yeah, thank you to you too.
All right, thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.